All right, let's do this hard problem here. Okay, so meeting rooms 3. You're given an integer n. There are n rooms numbered from 0 to n minus 1. Okay, so, okay, you're given 2D integer rate means to start means that the meeting will be held during the half close time interval start to end. Okay, and not inclusive, I assume. Yep. The start are unique. Meetings are allocated to rooms in the following manner. Each meeting will take place in the unused room with the lowest number. Okay, so the lowest number room. Okay, so if it starts from 0 to n minus 1, so if it's 2, there are room 0 and room 1. Okay. Okay, definitely some sorting, something going on. Okay. If there are no available rooms, the meeting will be delayed until a room becomes free. The delayed meeting should have the same duration as the original meeting. When a room becomes unused, the meeting, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. If there are no available rooms, the meeting will be delayed until a room becomes free. The delay meeting should have the same duration as the original meeting. Wait, what? Delayed meeting should have the same duration as the original meeting. Okay, what does that mean though? Wait, the delayed meeting. I guess so. When a room becomes unused, that have earlier start time should give in the room. The number of the rooms that held the most meetings. I'll return the number of the room that held the most meetings. If there are multiple rooms, like meaning they're tied, return the lowest. Ooh, okay. This is definitely doable. Okay. Alright, let's see this. Okay. Maybe I can have a counter of room, a counter for the rooms. Return the no, let's do this. Okay, actually, how would I determine the smallest? Okay, I'll do an array. I'll do an array. So counter for the array. Counter of the rooms. So I can maybe have like an array of the rooms. So like this is room 0 will be used 1 time, 2 times, right? And then we will basically scan through it by getting the smallest what is it? The largest number, basically. If they're equal, I keep the smaller index. That's kind of what I'm going for. Next thing, I definitely need to sort the array, sort the meetings by start time. Okay, now the hard part is kind of simulating the thing here, right? Okay. So the problem is, okay, what do I do? So, okay, there's meeting 0. So time is 0. Will basically start at time 0, time 1, time 2, time 3. Actually, no. I have to do time 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, okay, let me see meeting something. Okay. I need to keep going until there's no numbers left. So we should definitely have a time, a global time. So global time will have basically like what here this is saying, right? At time 0, you know, we will start. So any meetings here? Nope. Yeah, okay. So time 0. Maybe I don't know what I should do this. Maybe I should start the global time to the smallest, basically the start time of the first index. Because I'm going to sort it by the start time right here. So we'll definitely do that. Okay. The first meeting starts in a room at 0. At time 1, the only room 1 is not being used. The second meeting starts in room 1, start at time 2, both rooms, okay. So at the time 0, both rooms are not used, so we take the lowest one, right? Boom, mark out as up, and what about the okay. Okay, I think I have an idea. I needed something to keep track of available rooms. The lowest number. Okay. So for example, there could be has room 0, 1, 2. Let's say room 0 is removed, then the next one is 1. What if it becomes available again? Then that becomes heap, because we should probably maybe have a heap of them, because like we'll have like an array of the available rooms. Like for example, n equals 2, that's 0 and 1. 0 is being used. The next smallest one will be the top. Let's say 0 is available again, we'll add it back. It will be in that order we need. So that's super nice. Okay, we'll have heap track availables with the min heap here. Min heap. Okay, keep track of available rooms. Sort me by this. The start time is start to global time. The start global time should be set to the first index. Keep track of availables while the min heap why? Because min heap allows us to re-add it back and still preserve ordering. Okay. If there's no available rooms, the meetings will be delayed until the rooms become free. Okay. So for example, timing 0, time 2, time 3, time 5, the meeting in room 1 finishes. Oh shit, okay. That third meeting in the room for 574. Okay, I can do another heap too. I think we can do another heap because should I do another heap? At time 3, both rooms are being used. Is the end time unique? Okay, I need to check, like, I need to figure out a fast way to check if they're done. How do I, right? So if it's time this, then I can start something. Right. So this will tell us, oh, okay, this is 4, 5, 7, 10. We skip 4. Oh, at time 3, both rooms are... So it actually never started. That's why we don't even kick it out. Oh my god, wait, what? Wait, if it started long... Wait, oh no, that's so bad. Oh, is that what they're saying here? The delayed meeting should have the same duration as the original meeting. Okay, so I need to offset this. By I know. Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay, so what? Okay, offset this by how long? Nah, this is crazy. Hold on. Cause this guy, let's put this in order again, right? If we have this sorted, which would be actually it isn't sorted. Yeah, it's sorted by start times. Yes. Right? We process. He goes first. Right? Then he goes next. He tries to go. So he gets delayed. So his end time is gonna be how much? I don't know how much you're supposed to delay him by. At time 2, both rooms are being used. Okay. At time 2, both rooms are being used. The third meeting is delayed. At time 3, both rooms are being used. The fourth meeting is delayed. At time 5, meeting in room 1 finishes. The third meeting starts in room 1 for the time period 5:10. So this gets delayed because both rooms are done. Then time 3 passes. Oh my god, this is so bad. Okay. The fourth meeting is delayed. Okay. At time 5, the meeting 1 in room 1 finishes. The third meeting starts in room 1. Okay, once it's time 5, we can kick someone out, right? So room 1 is vacant, add 1 back. Then the next guy in our queue, per se, oh, okay. Okay, what if we take, okay, it should start at, okay, take the difference, which is 5, right? So right now, the next available guy is this, or yeah, right now it's time 5, okay? We just kicked someone out. Now there's someone available that wants to take it. We need to adjust their times. So their time now is, so we know that the difference is 5 units of, right? 5 units of whatever that like time is, right? Like 5 units of time. So we know we need to set it to this. So it's equivalent to this, starting at reading 5 to 10. Yes, that's exactly what I just deduced. Okay. So we have to adjust their time. Same duration. That's what that means here. We have the same exact duration. So calculate duration, which is this minus this. Kick, if there's someone to kick, take the global time plus the duration and add that back to a whatever that's keeping track of it. Then time equals 6, time equals 7, time equals 8, nothing happens, time equals 9. 10, kick someone out. Oh, this guy gets kicked out. Or, yeah, this guy gets kicked out and this one leaves. So there's 2 rooms available right now. Yes. The 4th one starts from room 0. Right? Remember, the offset right now is global time is 10, duration plus 1, so 10 to 11. And, oh my god. So yeah, I actually would know when we'll finish. I only finish when all the rooms are done or all the meeting times have passed. So we put that one in, boom, time 11, kick that guy out, mark him, boom, we're done with the whole simulation. So simulate the process. Okay, this is taking a lot of time. Okay, I just need to figure out what would be the best way to keep track of the stuff here. Do I care that okay, maybe I should have another min heap. Keeps track of n times plus their own room that they own or that they are using. I think that's it. Yeah, keep track of their end time. So we'll have 2 heaps here, right? So keep track of the available rooms. Min heap allows us to read back and preserve the preserve ordering. Okay. That they're using. Keep track of end time plus their room that they're using. Okay, so what is happening here? Okay. So okay, so 0 actually, no. So we'll have the available rooms in a heap. So the 0, 1. We'll have another one that keeps track of end time. So we'll have like 5 goes to room 1. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so 5, like, for example, 5 goes to room 10, like, actually, no. So since I just took 0 out, I should have 10. Yeah. So basically, end time plus a 0. Or, what is not 0? End time end time comma room, and then process 1 and 5. So 1 will take 5, 1, and so this is gone. Time is 2. Don't do anything. So keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. And then time u5 will be there, and then we put 1 back to the thing. Yeah, I think I got the idea. Okay, so we'll have like a min heap situation. And basically when there's no more of these. So yeah. So I guess we'll have an index I here. While I is length of yeah, okay, actually I don't even need to check for this. Like, I'll be able to know when I'm done when the index is done. While I is less than length of meetings, we'll do something. So first let me make the 2 heaps. So rooms, available rooms. We'll have another, this is definitely available. Can I spell for once? Holy shit. Available rooms, and then we'll do another one with active meetings or end times, right? So this one, available rooms, is this. So it's just well, I should actually honestly do I'll do I in for I in range of n. So we'll just store that in there. 0 to -1, and then we'll have end time and room, I guess ID per se. Okay. I guess we could have a time as well. Global time. And then we need to process. So current. Oh, I should sort this actually. So let's do meetings. Sort. Okay. Now current is meetings of So if cur of 0, I guess we could just peel this apart. So we'll have start and cur, right? If start equals global time, then we can start a logic. Right? Then we can start a little logic here. So global time starts now. So now we know we can process these two. So we can, if available rooms, then we'll do available rooms dot, we'll do this heap pop available rooms. Yeah. Do I need to heapify this before I do that? I don't know. Heap pop. So room ID, right? Then take the end time. So we'll take end times, or we'll call this end times. End times will like heap push. Brother, what is happening? The tuple end time and room ID. Okay, so if there's no available rooms, we'll ignore it. Okay, let's think of another case. So we add them to the thing. Otherwise, we should just keep going. Global time, right? Okay. Next is to keep moving global time. Else, continue, I guess. That's kind of sloppy, to be honest. Global time. Okay, let's first do this. Okay, first is global time always needs to move somehow, right? But the thing is, index shouldn't always move. Like, we only move if it's available to be like pushed into end times. Okay, we do that. Okay, well, let's do another check. If global time is equal to end time. Oh wait, hold on. I need a frequency checker. Hold on. Counter. So we'll do times n minus 1. If there's 2, actually there should be 2, yeah. Okay, so okay, hold on. Okay, room ID, counter of room ID is going to increment, right? So now if there's a global time, if the global time equals to end time of the first one of the end time, right? Then heap pop end time. Let's do a little check. End time first. I want to index size when it's empty. right? So heap pop n times, yep. If n times and global time equals n times of 0, 0, 0, if n times and global times equals n times 0, 0, okay, what's next? What the fuck is, okay, we know if that means that we need to pop the n times, right? We'll get back our t and id here, RID, I guess. I don't want to use weird, right? So we have the time and the room ID. Put back the room ID, so available rooms dot oops, bro, what has happened? Heap push into room RID, right? And then we're done. Yeah. Okay, so I need to know when to increment my index because I basically never like move forward. When do we move forward? I think like now, like all the time. Oh yeah, if there's available rooms. I don't know. Do I move forward if there's available rooms? Yeah, I don't know when to increment. So like, okay, we take this. I think I should always increment, right? Actually, no. We can do... No, I have to enter the while loop so I can hit this at least. We'll do this. We'll do it here. If the current, or actually if there's available rooms, so like if if there's available rooms, or if there's not, then yeah, only if there's available rooms. Okay, let's think about this logically. Why? So there's available rooms, we take it, we peel it apart, and it's time. Boom, boom, boom. We move to the next index. Yep. Let's say, for example, right now. Fuck, right here for a second. This one's gonna fuck it up right here. Right now, meeting time is global time is 0. Start. Nope. So we don't even start it. So we stay at the same index. Yes, perfect. Okay. Now the last step. The last step is for every counter, or I guess frequency in counter. I guess we'll take max, or I guess we can say I equals 0. we'll say I here, enumerate here, and we'll say if frequency greater than I, or not frequency, max index. Or bro, what do I do here? What is the best way to do this? I need to find the largest number, so just max equals max. Or I guess if I should just store the index only. Meeting index if frequency greater than center I minus 1, or I guess the current, or max, right? Then meeting index equals I, return I. I think this might work. I feel like I'm missing a few things. Let's kind of go over it right quick. So we take an I here. We have variables for I in range of this. So we'll basically start from 0 to 1, or basically have the available rooms of 0 to 1. We'll have a list of n times and their associated room that they're taking, or that will become available once this n time is taken out the heap. Okay, so center counter is just like how many, whatever the thing is, and the global time. So while there's meetings left, right? Take the current one. Is the global time matching that? Yeah. Well, we don't really care about that right now. We'll just peel this apart. Check right now if there's anything in there. Nope. Can now check. All right. Is this probably something to add to our let's start using this. So first, if start time and global time. Yes, it is time 0. I mean, it is the start of some meeting. So okay, available rooms. Check if there's available rooms. Yes, there is. So pop out the smallest room ID, which is 0. Then take the room ID, increment it by 1. Then push the end time into the end time, the end and the room ID, and then go to the next one, and then go to the next time. So it's time equal 1 now. We go here, peel apart is n times. Yeah, that's true. 1 and the n times of this. The n time right now of this is 10 to 1. So this is a false, so we get rid of that. Okay, now is the start equal to global time? Yes. So we check if there's more rooms. Yes, there is. Pop it out. It'll be a 1. Take a 1, increment that. Heap push the n times the n time, which is a 5, and a room ID of 1. Move on to the next one here. 2 to 7. Okay. If there's this and the global time is this, no. This if start time, yes it is. Oh shit, I forgot to do the offset thing. No, I messed up. Okay. Okay, it's start time. No, it is. Is there available rooms? No, there isn't. And then we fuck up here. No, not really. Okay, instead of making this like this, I should maybe make it more dynamic. instead of making end that, I should make end I should take right now, which is global time, right? Plus duration. So duration should equal, so the duration was end minus start, right? Yeah. This and then move on. Yeah. I should always do that because I don't know when, like, I could have installed here and then the time could have been adjusted. That's why it's having a global time. So okay, now let's see if this fucks this up here. So we have a 0. Take this, there's nothing in here. Is start time equal to global time? Yes, it is. Ah, shit. That's the problem now. This is it's gonna prevent us from going in through, like, now we're gonna be at 3, 4, 5. Oh, actually, let's do this. Instead of taking that, I should just take whatever end is. Right? We'll just take we'll just take this. We'll just take what I did, which was the end time. Okay, if there's not, then I'm gonna overwrite my meetings right now to be equal to global time to global time plus duration, which is duration is equal to start or end minus starter. Like that. We'll do that because now when I pull back, it'll match this time. I'll be able to I'll basically delay this and then time keeps going and going and going. Yeah. So the start, global time plus duration. So that makes sense, right? So this is global time is shit. Okay. Yeah, start from where you are now to this. So like time is 2 now. The third meeting is delayed. So this is delayed. So what is time? Well, I'm going to set time is it to this. 2 plus... Oh shit, that doesn't make sense. What the fuck am I saying? 2 plus oh no, this is being bad now. Okay. I don't know why this is happening. Okay, now wait, so time is 2, so we're at this index. Both rooms are being used, so the third meeting is delayed, but I need to basically say oh, delayed. Let's leave it as is. Oh no, now this is never gonna be like altered. I have to do. Ah. Huh? This is never gonna like. I'm gonna be stuck in this index because I always stay and adjust this one, but I never adjust this one. Dude, I'm so close. I feel like I'm close on this. Like, there's a global time. I need to like push this somewhere else. Okay, I'm thinking about this bad. I should. Okay. So don't touch this. When will I know to like this is ready to go? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is never gonna trigger. I should probably get rid of this line. This is probably preventing me from like moving forward. Yeah. So like, for example, here, is there available rooms? Take it immediately, you know? Next, we take this. Okay, so we're here, here. Now we're at time 2, right? Is there any available rooms? No, so don't do anything. And then the global time is going to keep increasing, though. Is there available rooms? Yes, there is. So now I need to adjust my thing. So the end time is not this. End time is going to be honestly, there's no point of a fucking at start time, to be honest. The end time now is going to be right now, so which is global time plus duration, which is that's why I need the start time actually. So end minus start duration. So let me see if that messes up for this one, for example. Okay, there's nothing here. It's 0 and 10. Available rooms, yes, there is. Pop out, that's going to take out 0. Increment that to 1. That is 10 minus 0, so that's 10. So it's going to be 0 plus 10, and that's that room. It's fine. Now, we do it again here. We do 1, 5, end times. Yes, there is, but its global time doesn't equal the end time of that because it's 10 right now. Is there available rooms? Yes, there is. So we go here. We pop out a 1. 1 gets incremented. Then it's going to 5 minus 1. That's going to be 4. So it's going to be 1 plus 4, which is 5. And that's exactly what we're saying. And then we move on to the next index. And then 2 and 7. Nope. Nope. Until it's 5. Yes, then yes, this is available. So now it's going to be what's going to be available is 1. Do that again. Right now it's 7 minus 2, which is 5. So the time right now is 5 plus 5, so 10. And then increment that now. And then global time, I believe the third meeting is in room 1. Yep. Okay, yeah. Oh, wait, I got this wrong. Return max. No meeting index. Alright, first try. That'll be really nice. Oh, I got that one wrong. Let's do that. Wow, that was super fast. Let me just see something really quick. Let me print out sound. Yeah, let me see if I'm getting the right numbers. perfect. I think I'm just getting this wrong. Hold on. Let me see if the frequency is greater than max. Wait. Is it the other way? Is it freaking I like this? No, it's not, right? No, this is wrong. Right? So the frequency, right? The frequency in enumerate, if frequency is greater than max, then set this. Oh, we never update max, that's why. Max is equal to frequency, yeah. Oh my god, please, bro, please. I think it's way too slow, to be honest, though. Yeah. I thought it was pretty optimal, but never mind. Oh my god, I don't even get fucking... That's stupid, man. What if I just like flush this out? I feel like I can flush this out. Like while in times, just get rid of them, you know? Will that mess anything up? Well, yeah, that's actually... Hold on, don't do that. No, it's fine. Yeah, I guess. Hold on. Yeah, why don't I just do that? What if I only increment goal time when there's stuff in the end times? Never mind, that's gonna fuck everything up. No. This is so... I feel like I'm pretty close, to be honest. Hey, what about... Does this even work, though? I don't think it makes a difference. It's basically an if statement. Oh, wait. That actually did more, but I just got the wrong answer. Wait, let me just print. Hold on, use this one. Let me just make sure my fucking, like, finding the largest is not being weird. Oh, shit. That's weird. Wait, if that's 3, that should return me the fucking 1 instead. Oh, yeah, it did. So that's why it returned me 1. But I should have been 1. But why? This takes up that. This takes up that. Okay, wait. I don't know what this one... Okay, there's 0, 1. Okay, 0 and 1. Okay, so room 0 gets taken up. 1. So they're both at 2. GG's, boys. I don't know why this is wrong. I feel like does it matter if can I just keep going, I guess? I don't know if it matters, to be honest. It does matter a lot. I don't want to move on until I computed all the, you know. I feel like I'm really close, bro. Dude, I feel like this is slow because I'm like incrementing way too slowly. Let's just, okay, let's do this. For start and in meetings. Let's do that instead. Let's just do that. No need to increment. And there's no that. Okay, so I can just keep going. I can just iterate through the meetings. And while n times equals that, tr pop push filters. So if there's not, then what do I do? If there's not any rooms to do anything, then also this probably I should probably put right here, end here. There's not a room to occupy. We'll push something, you know. We're gonna push a slightly altered version, which is the something, I think the end times or something. Okay, I should remove. Okay, I need to get rid of this concept of the global time. I think that's messing me up. So instead of global time, I should just get rid of stuff. Any start times are less than or equal to start, because yeah, there's no point of keeping those, right? Yep, and then we'll remove those. If there's no if there's no any rooms, then we remove them. Heap pop the available. Let's just take this here. So we have, oops, no, heap pop available rooms and room, right? So that will give me early end time and room, and we'll put it back into available rooms. So right here, dot, hold on, heap push the early, so it will be early end, right? Ah, the earliest end would be 10. That makes sense. Yeah. Yes, that's what we meant. So, like, if this will give us the earliest one, which is the I think, what is it, 5 plus the duration, right? The earliest end time is this. So early end time is plus duration, which is just duration equals end minus start. And then the room. Okay. Yep, let's try that. Index out of range. Oh shit. Oh no. That doesn't make any sense. Oh my, not available. What am I pulling from? N times. Yeah, I'm supposed to N times, yeah. Yeah. What am I fucking putting here? What the hell? I should just do this all the time, though. Right? Oops. Wait, what was it again? This doesn't make sense. I need to do this all the time, yeah. Let's actually keep this here. Room ID. Counter room ID. I should do this. Alright, this should work now. Yeah. Oopsies. What? What am I popping out here? Oh my god, I'm supposed to times. Okay, there you freaking go. Just fast enough, bro. There you go. Alright, see you guys tomorrow.